Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in here to Akron, Iowa at Sargent Field. As we start here a little late, sorry for some technical difficulties. One batter down so far here in the top of the first inning. The batter up is Ben Woodle for the South O'Brien Wolverines. On the mound for the Westerners is Nathan Gaswint. Comes to this game with 15 innings pitched, 2 saves, and a .91 ERA so far. The count is 1-2. And a pitch high there for ball number 2. That one a little low. Full count now. Tough matchup for the Wolverines tonight, coming in here and facing the 10-1 Akron-Westfield Westerners. They come into this game at number 3 in the coaches poll. Really just dominant in every aspect of the game so far this year. Just coming off of a victory, a 25-1 victory over HMS. And Nathan Gaswin gets a strikeout there looking. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Mitch Enger. Swing and a miss there by Enger for strike number 1. That one low. 1-1. Gaswin, not typically a starter for the Westerners. His 2 saves so far this year, usually their go-to closer. But they put him in to start the game today, and so far he's worked it well with 2 strikeouts, and a advantage in the count right here with a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss there. And Gaswin gets his 3rd strikeout of the inning. Take care of all the work there. And the Westerners get out in 1-2-3.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs. As risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing, we take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions.
All right. Welcome back in here as the Westerners look to put some early runs up on the board, just as they've done all year long. Pitching for the Wolverines is Alex Gabriel, his first start of the year. His actual first pitching appearance of the year. Or at least he has no stats on Varsity bound. And he faces quite the lineup tonight. It'll start off with the senior
off the
Carter
Westerners,
Wilkin.
The left fielder, Carter Wilkin.
Wilkin takes the first pitch for strike number 1. That one driven down the first base line, bobbled by the first baseman, but he's able to get it under control and get the out at first.
Now batting the catcher, Connor Wendell.
So a quick out for the Wolverines there. Brings up the catcher, Connor Wendell. First pitch strike there. Connor Wendell comes into the game with a batting average of .367, and just to show you how good these bats have been for the Westerners, that is actually in the lower half of batting averages for this Westerner starting lineup. 1-1 count for Wendell. That ball in the dirt, 2-1. And that ball, line drive into center field, right to the center fielder.
Now batting the third baseman, Jack Terpstra.
So, 2 straight outs here to start off the night for South O'Brien. But now they face a real challenge with Jack Terpstra coming up to the plate. Terpstra has just been dominant from home this year as he pops that one foul. Comes in 4th in RBIs in 1A. Grand Slam Monday versus HMS, his 3rd home run of the year. Comes in with 14 hits, a batting average of .438, and 19 RBIs. So he takes that pitch for ball number 1. Pitch again taken. 2-1. That one just a little outside. Certainly don't blame Gabriel for trying to stay on the outside there, but that ball driven deep into center field, but the center fielder gets under it. And the Wolverines go 1-2-3 here. And after a full inning of play, score is 0-0.
Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Welcome back here in the top of the second inning.
Leading off
After
the
a
Wolverines,
quick
the third baseman,
inning
Gabe
for the Westerners, one of their
Norman.
quicker starting innings of the year. The Wolverines start off the inning with Gabe Mormond. Mormond takes the first pitch low. And a swing and a miss there on a high pitch. 1-1 the count. Another swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. One thing about the pitcher Gaswin, he throws some fast fastballs, and so maybe catching some of these batters off guard just a little bit as that pitch goes by inside. And another swing and a miss for Gaswin's fourth strikeout of the night.
Now batting the catcher, Brady Riedemann.
So the closer coming in and having an excellent start to the game so far. That pitch fouled off. The batter now is Brady Riedemann. That pitch low will even up the count at 1-1. And a swing and a miss there on a heater. 1-2 the count. That pitch a little low. 2-2. And that pitch above the head of Riedemann. That'll bring the count to full. And a swing and a miss there for Gaswin's fifth strikeout of the night through 5 batters.
Now batting the second baseman, Ryan Fuller.
So 2 outs here. And Ryan Fuller, the second baseman, up to bat. That first pitch in there for strike number 1. That one foul tipped, but a strike nonetheless. And that one finds the corner, and through 2 innings
Of play, no score.
Gaswin holds every single out for the Westerners and 6 strikeouts, an impressive showing so far. We'll be right back with the bottom of the second after a few words from our sponsors.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs, as risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing. We take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions.
The Westerners, the second baseman, Hayden Wahlberg.
So we welcome you back here. And just as the Westerners have had an excellent pitching start, the Wolverines look to keep their excellent defensive start going as well. Leading things off for the Westerners this inning is the second baseman, Hayden Wahlberg. Pitch high. And that pitch, line foul into left field. That'll even up the count, 2-2. That ball popped up, possibly staying in, but nope, that's going to go foul. So count remains 2-2 for Wahlberg, as he looks to try and get the Westerners their first base runner of the night. Any team's first base runner of the night, for that fact. As he lines that one into center field and gets down just soft enough, but with just enough power to find some grass out there.
Now batting the right fielder, Will
And the Westerners
Hartman.
get the first base run of their night. And that'll bring up Will Hartman, the sophomore right fielder. And Wahlberg takes off, but the throw not in time. The Westerners certainly not afraid to steal this year. Trait kind of uncommon from past Westerner teams, but they've had success so far, and I don't imagine they'll stop anytime soon, as that pitch is in there for strike one. That ball popped back and away. Will land foul. So 1-2 count now for Hartman at the plate. Runner on second. No outs. And that ball right down the first baseline, but is going to land just foul. Just a couple inches to the left, and the Westerners get a runner in, but instead we'll be running that play back. That pitch high. 2-2 count. That pitch again, fouled back and away. That pitch just outside. Some great eyes there by Hartman to recognize that. So full count for Hartman now. Runner on second. And a swing there. That'll foul off. And we'll try this again. So Hartman certainly working the pitch count here in this at-bat. And grounds that one to the second baseman. Makes the play at first as Wahlberg advances the third.
Now batting the first baseman, Casey Nielsen.
That'll bring up the first baseman, Casey Nielsen, now to bat. Runner at third for him, a little closer. Now for the Westerners, see if they can get something going. Lines it just over the second baseman's head. Gets some ground in the outfield. And the Westerners score the first run of the night. Nielsen settles up at first. And Westerners will bring in a pinch runner for him.
Pinch runner is Caleb Johnson. Now batting,
Caleb Johnson will be the runner for Nielsen.
Leighton Cook.
And that'll bring up Leighton Cook now to bat for the Westerners. So still only one out here so far. That ball fouled down the left field line. And runner takes off. Throws on line, but not in time. So 2 runners on base for the Westerners and 2 stolen bases. Certainly going to be aggressive in that aspect tonight. That ball soft popped up into left field. Catch made by the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting the left fielder, Ashton McCauley.
So runner still at second. 2 outs now. And the left fielder, Ashton McCauley, will step up to the plate. As he sends that one high and deep into left center field and just gets over the center fielder's head. Makes a leap to try and get it. And McCauley gets himself a double as he holds up at second and scores the Westerners' second run of the night.
Now batting the pitcher, Nathan Gaswin.
And that'll bring up the pitcher, Nathan Gaswin, to round up the bottom of the order here for the Westerners. Gaswin takes first pitch, strike number 1. Gaswin takes that one again, but that one's outside. 1-1 count. That one fouled down into the dirt and back and away. That one just tipped foul. That ball popped up into right field. Right fielder going for it and got it.
Westerners scored 2 runs on 3 hits.
So the Westerners string some runs together and get themselves 2 runs here in the bottom of the second. And so after 2 complete innings of play, the Westerners lead the Wolverines 2-0.
Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
So the Westerners strike first. Get themselves a 2-0 advantage here as we head into the top of the 3rd inning. South O'Brien looking to respond. And leading things off for them this inning will be the designated hitter, Brody Van Beek. Gaswin, the pitcher for the Westerner, certainly been impressive here tonight. Owns every single out all by himself. 6 strikeouts,
Leading off
2 looking.
The designated hitter, Brody Van Beek.
And he'll see if he can keep that streak going here. First pitch finds its way in there. Strike number 1. High pitch. Ball number 1. Oh, called strike? They said They said Van Beek offered. It certainly looked like he might have from here. Looked like he wanted to go for it, but tried to pull back at the last second. And strike 3 looking. That is 7 in a row.
Now batting the right fielder, Willie Conley.
And that'll bring up the senior right fielder, Willie Conley. Conley comes into this game with a batting average of .400. One of the better BAs for the Wolverines. See if he can break this streak of strikeouts and get the Wolverines their first runner of the night. As that pitch fouled off, brings the count to 1-1. That pitch just outside. 2-1 count. Swing and a miss there. Will even up the count. 2-2. And that pitch finds the bottom of the box, and that is 8 strikeouts in a row to start off the game. And that'll bring up the bottom of the order for the Wolverines. The left fielder, Jaden Kraber. That ball grounded the second baseman. Makes the play, and although that's the third out of the inning, and although the batter's out, that is the first non-strikeout out for any of the Wolverines so far. So I'd say that's an accomplishment of its own. But we'll be right back for the bottom of the third inning with the Westerners at bat after a few messages.
Ready to start a career with an exciting team? ThermoBond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. ThermoBond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Center
fielder, Carter Wilson.
Welcome back here to Sargent Field as the Westerners look to extend their lead here in the bottom of the third inning. Leading things off for them, the center fielder Carter Wilkin will start things off for the Westerners as he sends that one deep into center field. Center fielder goes up and gets it. Nice little hop to get there. And they get themselves the first out of the inning.
Wendell.
So quick out for the Wolverines will bring up Connor Wendell. As he takes that first pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Hot ball. Again to the center fielder, who makes the catch.
Now batting the third baseman, Jack.
That center fielder out there, Damian Villarreal, has been busy tonight. He is at all sorts of action out there and has made the play on all but one. And that one he did miss was a tough one that I don't think many could make. Jack Terpstra up to the plate now for the Westerners. As he grounds that one to the second baseman, he bobbles the ball. Jack, and and gets the playoff.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
So bobbled the ball, but was able to scoop it up, get it together, and get the ball to first for the third out of the inning.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs. As risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing, we take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions. Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
All right. We welcome you back here in Akron, Iowa for the top of the order for the Wolverines. So Damian Villarreal will start things off for them. First pitch, low and away. So although Gaswin's strikeout streak came to an end, still hasn't allowed a runner on base so far. Swing and a miss there for strike number one. And another swing and a miss there. 1-2. And that ball, short little blooper into right field. Right fielder grabs up the ball, but that's going to be South O'Brien's first hit of the night.
Now batting the shortstop, Ben Woodall.
So a runner on first for the Wolverines brings up the shortstop, Ben Woodall. And he takes that first pitch. Woodall, certainly the guy up you want when a runner is on base for them. He has been solid at the plate for the Wolverines so far this year. Batting average of .595. And 14 RBIs so far. 1-1 the count for Woodall. And that ball fouled off. 1-2. And to play at first, unable to get there in time. That was close. Well timed, good pick-off move, but just not quite quick enough. Gaswind focuses back on home fair. And the ground bounces in the dirt. Runner takes off and gets there. So Villarreal gets himself a steal. And Woodall now has himself a runner in scoring position. 2-2 count, no outs. That pitch outside. Full count now. And swing and a miss. An off-balance swing there by Woodle. Just not quite ready for that pitch. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting the first baseman, Mitch Inger.
So runner still on second. But it'll now be up to Mitch Inger to try and bring him in. As he takes the first pitch for ball number 1. That pitch fouled off. Anger takes that pitch, and it's a strike for strike number 2. 1-2 the count. Pitch low and away. 2-2. And that pitch high into left field. Then the center fielder calls him off. Wilkin gets the catch and the out. So a long run over from center field by Carter Wilkin. But he gets there, calls off the left fielder, and gets the second out of the inning for the Westerners. So, Gabe Mormond now to try and bring in the runner in second. As he takes the first pitch for ball number 1. Second pitch high. 2-0. That pitch in the dirt. 3-0 count here. That pitch finds its way in there. 3-1 the count now. This will be a good pitch to swing on for Mormon. You know it's going to be right there. And if you can get it to the outfield, you very well might score a runner. But no swing. And the pitch finds its way into the corner of the strike zone. And that will fill up the count. And a swing and a miss.
No runs on one hit.
Gaswin works his way back from a 3-0 deficit after giving up his first hit of the game. Manages to pull things back in and gets out of the inning without a scratch.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
You ready to start a career with an exciting team? Thermobond is looking to add to our team of experts. We offer competitive wages, a positive work environment, and on-the-job training. Thermobond is headquartered in Elk Point, South Dakota, and for over 30 years we've been providing lightweight and precast solutions for multiple industries nationwide. Check us out and see if you'd like to start a new career with us today.
Leading off for the Westerners, the second
We
baseman,
welcome you back in here
Wahlberg.
in the bottom of the fourth inning here in Akron. And the second baseman, Hayden Wahlberg, will lead things off for the Westerners. His last time up, he got a hit and gave the Westerners their first runner of the night. He takes that first pitch for ball number 1. Takes second pitch just outside, 2-0. That ball into center field. Center fielder there again, makes the catch and gets first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Will Hartman.
That'll bring up Will Hartman out of bat for the Westerners. He takes first pitch. Ball 1. So the Westerners not as productive as they have been in the past on offense. This pitcher, Alex Gabriel, doing a nice job to hold them at bay, but no strikeouts so far this game for the Westerners. Just hitting it in the wrong spot. .3-0 count here for Will Hartman. That pitch in there, strike 1. Strike number 2 there, fills up the count. And that ball, line drive, right over second base. And that will put Will Hartman on first base.
Now batting,
And
the
it'll
first
bring up
baseman,
Casey Nielsen out of bat. That ball fouled back and away. And runner takes off. Hit to third. Pit ball bobbled. Throw to first. Off-centered. Gets away. Nielsen takes off for second. Hartman to third. And an error there. Gets runners on second and third for the Westerners.
Now batting, the shortstop, Leighton.
And sometimes when you get a bobbled play like that, which he did over at third base, sometimes it's just better to eat it instead of trying to make a rush play and get an error there. It makes things worse. So, Leighton Cook, that lines that one, gets through the gap between shortstop and third base, gets underneath the glove of the left fielder, and that'll score too. And that's the risk you run when you get runner, when you allow runners to get over that shouldn't be there. Nice little spot there for the ball. And Cook extends the Westerner lead 4-0 and ends up at second base. Swing and a miss there by McCulley to start off his at-bat. Another swing and a miss. Early 2-0 count here. 0-2 count. That one low and away. 1-2 count. Ball doesn't quite make it back to the pitcher, but not far enough away to get Cook to try and take third. That pitch into right field and soft enough, lands. Cook rounds third, but stays there.
Now batting the pitcher.
And a nice little blooper there by McCulley. Westner's in a good position here. Finally started to put things together. And McCulley will get himself a pinch runner.
Pinch runner at first is Aiden Hart.
Aiden Hart, the pinch runner for McCulley. So a good opportunity for Gaswin here. Runners at the corners. 1 out. Runner at first takes off. And throw made it to third, but not even close. Third base coach for the Westerners was ready for that one, making sure his guy over there immediately got back. So runners at second and third now for the Westerners. That pitch high. And a 2-0 count. Swing and a miss there for strike number 1. That one outside. Great range by the catcher there to get out there and snag that ball before it gets past him. Certainly saved a run. And that pitch is high and away.
Center fielder Carter Wilkins.
And that'll load up the bases for the Westerners. And the Wolverines now convening at the mound. We'll see if they make a pitching change here, or if they're just looking to give him a little break.
I can't believe they make a pitching change. That kid's been pretty good.
We'll have a courtesy runner
Tate Cole
for number
courtesy runner
5,
for
Tate Colt. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, Nathan Gaswin. And no pitching change for the Wolverines. But we'll see if that little break for Gabriel can get him recentered and get him back into form. He's had good success against Wilkins so far, getting him to ground out and pop one up. That pitch in there. That'll even up the count. 1-1. Still only one out here. Bases loaded. Good opportunity for the Westerners as that ball driven deep into right field. Hits the fence. Lands on the warning track. But nobody quite sure if that was going to get caught or make it. Everybody kind of holds up, and only one run scores from a deep hit.
Now batting the catcher, Connor Wendell.
So despite the hit all the way to the fence, only one run scores, but bases remain loaded, and still only one out here in the bottom of the fourth. As Connor Wendell steps up to the plate now, as he pops that one up into left field. Left fielder under it. And third baseman tags third, or runner on third, tags third, as does both the runners on second and first. And the Westerners extend their lead to 6-0.
Now batting the third baseman, Jack Terpstra.
So a sacrifice fly gets the Westerners another run. And will bring up Jack Terpstra out of bat. That pitch high, or actually finds the top corner of the strike zone. And a 1-1 count. That ball popped up left field. Left fielder under it. Makes the catch.
The Westerners
And
scored 4 runs on 4 hits and 2 errors.
So
After 4 complete innings,
Westerners continue to try and get things going here, and they managed to score a couple more runs this inning, totaling 4 more this inning. That extends their lead to 6-0.
All the best sports shows, all the best games on 101.5 FM and 1570 AM for your college sports, University of South Dakota. For NHL coverage, Minnesota Wild. For NBA coverage, Minnesota Timberwolves. For MLB coverage, Chicago Cubs. And the best games in both college and the pros with the ESPN Radio featured games. Never miss out on the action.
Ag Optimus in Akron is dedicated to relationship-based trading and risk management. That means we emphasize the importance of getting to know each client well in order to personalize services to match all of our clients' needs. As risk management can often define a company's margins, competitiveness, and industry standing, we take this task very seriously, helping our clients execute trades and providing comprehensive market insights. Contact Ag Optimus in Akron today. Let us help you find solutions.
Center field is Eric Allard. Moving to shortstop is Hayden Wahlberg.
We welcome you back here to Akron. Westerners making a slew of position changes. To pitch, they bring in Leighton Cook To replace him at shortstop, they send Wahlberg over from second. They bring Wilkin in from center to play second. And they send out Allard into center field.
Leading off for the Wolverines, the catcher, Brady Riedemann.
Leading off this inning for the Wolverines, Brady Riedemann. See, fouls that first pitch off. Hot pitch. Hit hard, but will land foul. Straighten out. And that's a home run for sure. That ball had some power to it. But instead, 0-2 count. And that pitch in the dirt. 1-2. Swing and a miss there.
Now batting the
And
second
Cook
baseman,
starts off his
Ryan
night at the
Fuller.
mound with a strikeout. That'll bring up the second baseman, Ryan Fuller, now to bat. He takes first pitch for strike number 1. That pitch. Short little blooper into center field, but Allard there to make the catch.
Now
And
batting
2
the
quick outs
designated
here
hitter,
for the Westerners.
Brady Van Beek.
We'll bring up the designated hitter, Brady Van Beek. Brody Van Beek.
Sorry, I said
First pitch in the dirt and back into the net behind home plate. Same with that one. 2-0 count. And a swing and a miss there. 2-1 the count. And a ball inside there. 3-1. And that ball would have been a ball, but the batter does not get his bat back. It bounces off the bat, so foul ball. And that fills up the count. And that ball high and inside. And that'll send Van Beek to first. And bring up a right fielder, Willie Conley. High pitch in the dirt, back into the net. Conley takes off and will reach second without opposition. 1-0 count for Conley at the plate. That pitch again in the dirt, but stopped by the catcher. Swing and a miss there. 2-1. pickoff attempt at second base, not in time. And that ball gets back into the net. So 2 wild pitches so far. Gets the runner, Van Beek, over to second, and now over to third. And the catcher, Wendell, out to have a few words with this pitcher. A swing and a miss there by Conley. Full count. No outs so far, or 2 outs, my bad, for the Wolverines, but runner on third. And strike right down the middle. No attempt made.
No runs, no hits.
And the Westerners make it out of that inning without giving up a run.
After 4.5 innings,
And
the
look
Westerners
to continue to add to their lead as we come back in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Big Sioux Seed, located in Akron, provides area farmers with Pioneer brand seed, products, and services. We grow when you grow. So contact us at Big Sioux Seed to see how we can help your farm operation. Big Sioux Seed, proud to support this live stream of Akron-Westfield Athletics. And Michael Harris and his crew looks forward to helping you learn more about how Pioneer brand can help you.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Hayden Wahlberg.
Welcome back here to the bottom of the 5th inning. Hayden Wahlberg will start things off for the Westerners. And first pitch in there. Strike number 1. That pitch low. 1-1. Westerners currently holding a 6-0 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Only need 4 more runs to put that mercy rule in effect. And Wahlberg looks to get things started. And gets a hit just over the third baseman's head. And will hold up at first base, bringing Will Hartman up to the plate.
Now batting the right fielder, Will Hartman.
Runner takes off, but ball off the glove of the catcher.
That right fielder's not playing very close to the line.
So runner at second now for Hartman at the plate. As he, nice little blooper line drive into right field. Wahlberg rounds third. And it makes it home on a nice hit by Hartman there. But the first baseman, Enger, for the Wolverines, took a hit there below the belt. Give him a moment to catch his breath here. Certainly do not pity him.
batting the first baseman, Casey Nielsen.
Yeah. Well, it's all good now. Recovers from the blow. And Casey Nielsen will settle into the batter's box as Hartman takes off to second and makes it without contest. So a runner in scoring position now for Nielsen. As he sends that one deep into left field. Finds the ground, gets to the warning track, back against the fence. Hartman rounds third, heads for home, will make it easily, and Nielsen will round up at second base. So 3 at-bats, 3 hits, and 2 runs so far here for the Westerners. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Leighton Cook, now at bat. Westerners only need 2 more runs to implement mercy rule here. Looking to end this thing here. That ball fouled. 0-1. And that ball lined into left field, but will land foul. So a quick 0-2 count here for Cook. Runner on second. No outs. And that ball down, gets past the catcher. Attempts to throw over to third. Ball gets past the third baseman, but the shortstop behind him to scoop it up. And so now a runner at third for Cook to work with. No outs. 1-2 count. And that ball driven into left field. Lands in front of the left fielder. Nielsen will score. Cook takes off to second, but ball bobbled by the catcher. And the Westerners get themselves 1 more run away from ending this game. And Ashton McCulley may be the one to do it. He's got a runner at second. One with some pretty good wheels at that. But he pops that one up. It's going to stay in the infield. Shortstop calls it, makes the catch, and gets the Wolverines their first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Eric Allard.
So, after that first out of the inning, we'll bring up Eric Allard now to bat. He pops that one up. Catcher going for it. Stays in the park, and the catcher gets it. So after
Second baseman, Carter Wilkin.
So after the Westerners put up 3 runs here without any outs, the Wolverines don't want to end this game quite yet. And are going to fight to stay alive. They get 2 quick pop-up outs. And Carter Wilkin now in to try and finish this game. Pops it up left, but going to go foul. Cook still at second base for the Westerners. 2 outs now. Wilkins got to find a hit here. That pitch low. 1-1 the count. Wilkin takes that one outside for ball number 2. And that ball, strong hit over to the right, but goes foul. Down the first baseline. 2-2 count. That ball into right field. Cook rounds third, heads home, and that will be the game.
I'd like to ask everyone to hang around for the JV game, which will be coming up here in a few minutes.
Westerners, although the Wolverines gave them some trouble on the bats at some point, the Westerners managed to put things together in the last 2 innings, scoring 4 runs each, and are able to put this game away in the bottom of the 5th inning. As always, we thank you guys for joining us, and we thank Florida Digital Solutions for broadcasting this game. Until next time, have a good one.